So how many parts of speech do we have?
I think we have up to part of speech, right? Part of speech is different from figure of speech, isn't it?
Right, yes.
Let me say 20.
Parts of speech. Hello guys, it is time for On the Street on Arrayhan Tv. And I know that it has been a while you saw me, but here I am in flesh and in blood. So today we're going to be taking it down memory lane and we're going to be asking questions on events that happened in either your secondary or primary school that you can never forget. So you know those stories that you're like, Oma, I'm going to tell my children's. That's exactly what we want to find out today. So it's just to refresh memories that you've had or you kept or you forgot that you even had. And also we're going to be asking about parts of speech. How many parts of speech do we have? And people are going to define and then give examples of these parts of speech. My name is Tofumi Talabi for On the Streets on Arrayhan Tv. And all I need you to do is just to sit back, relax and enjoy. What's the most memorable events that happened in your primary or secondary school that you can never forget?
When I was romancing a girl, I can still remember that I was caught by my teacher. So they took us to the minister and then they asked us, and I was expelled.
It was in secondary school. I went for a birthday party and I didn't tell my mom. So I told her I was going to the lesson. So she went to the lesson, she didn't meet me there. She went to school, she didn't see me there. She was just waiting in front of the house like, and then, as I was coming and I saw her face like this.
You knew that you were dead.
She just threw Omorogo on my hair. So that's the way I got this mark on my hair.
The special thing that I remember is that once the brilliant guy in our class already failed, I thought that I'm going to fail also.
Normal.
When I was in primary 6, there is one particular girl that I toast. I have one issue at my back. If you are checking it, this is a bad berry. Even I have the injury, it's still with me. I was beaten. I told the girl just a letter. I was like, eh? So the girl went to report me. So my mom beat me like mad. Even the teacher even beat me. I spent up to 3 weeks at home.
What was in the letter that you wrote?
Love letter now. That I want to marry you now.
Do you remember your parts of speech?
Yes.
How many parts of speech do we have?
Is it not 8?
We have noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, interjection. Let me say just 8. Preposition is there, and we still have conjunction and so on.
Part of speech, up to 8.
I don't remember.
Rati?
8 or 9.
Okay, can you mention them?
Noun, pronoun, adverb, adjective, conjunction, interjection.
Is it not 7?
Is it 7?
6.
What is an interjection?
I can't remember.
What's the conjunction?
I can't remember.
What's an adverb?
An adverb is a word used instead of a noun.
Adverb are a word used to describe.
Okay, an example.
Like, short lady. The word of short is the adverb. Because I use that to describe you. I can say that I'm pretty lady. The word of pretty is...
I see.
You can call me handsome guy. The word of handsome, there are so many guys there. Once you want to come next time, say that handsome guy. The word of handsome is the main adjective.
Adjective or adverb? You say is that
Adverb.
Interjection, conjunction. Maybe that interjection we can say something that we have something in common to be in between them, like be journey of hand or something like that. So
A conjunction. When you conjunct something together.
when you
Yes, conjunction now. When you bring two things together and then you conjunct them together. So that's the meaning.
Oga.
Interjection is when you have something that, or you may want to show the surprise. You use that interjection, and it has mark it look like one and a dot.
What's that one and a dot mark? What's it called?
It's called exclamation mark.
Okay, so give us an example of an interjection, like how it's said.
Wow.
Okay, Okay, so guys, you agree with me that we had pretty interesting answers on this episode of On the Streets. So to answer the question, we have eight parts of speech. So a lot of people say it is 9 by adding an article to it, but an article is not part of parts of speech. So it's 8, and we have the noun, the pronoun, the adjective, the adverb, the verb, the preposition, the interjection, the conjunction. Yeah. So I think I mentioned all 8. So those are the 8 parts of speech that we have. So that's all we can take on today's episode of On the Streets. My name is Tofumi Talabi. Until next time.